Good afternoon guys, Daniel here from Single Malt Jack and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, Christmas has come early for us here at Single Malt Jack thanks to our friends at the Whiskey Loop. They've sent us out this Christmas advent calendar with 24 different whiskies from all around the world. So stick with us guys and we're going to give you a bit more of an insight as to what's going on here with this Whiskey Loop box. So as I said, Christmas has come early. We've got 24 whiskies here, courtesy of the Whiskey Loop. I'm so super excited to try them all out. But before I get started into the Christmas whiskey advent calendar, I wanted to show you guys this brand new whiskey and wine bar that we've built here at Single Malt Jack. So this is for a very good friend of ours. He's asked me to do a custom whiskey and wine bar for him, and I think it's come up absolutely fantastic. It's a 1700ml solid slab of Australian brush box, which is a hardwood, and the grain in it and the live edges, everything's just come out fantastic. We've done these custom legs for him with 6-bottle wine rack holders in each one. So he's got the 12 rack wine holder on here. So I hope he likes it. I'm super excited about it. We're going to deliver it to him next weekend. But let us know what you guys think about it. I think it looks fantastic, but let us know what you think in the comments. So enough about my bar, back to the whiskey. The guys from Whiskey Loop have shipped this out to us and they've said, look, try it out, see what you guys reckon. There's 24 different whiskies in there, and as I said, I'm super excited about it. So we've got 24 whiskies from all over the world. The packaging is absolutely first class. It's fantastic. What they do this every year for Christmas time. I think you can pre-order it now for Christmas. So if you've got a special friend or family member or someone that likes their whiskey but you don't know what to get them, this is just fantastic. So the idea of it is you've got numbered 1 to 24, and the idea is to have one whiskey or a different whiskey, going all the way from 1 all the way to 24 in the month of December leading up to Christmas. So it's like your chocolate advent calendar, but with whiskey. So it's very adult. I really like it. And you pull out a different drawer each night, and you read up on your whiskey. So there's a little book in here, and there's, as I said, there's whiskies from all over the world. So there's Scotch whiskies from Scotland, Ireland. There's some from Japan. There's USA, Canada, Australia. There's one from India as well, which I'm quite excited about. So a lot of the whiskies in here I have tried, but a lot I haven't tried either. So I think probably only about 50% I've tried. So I'm super excited to get into this and do a couple of reviews and let you guys know what we think about these whiskies. But in true Single Malt Jack fashion, we believe whiskey is meant to be shared. So I'm going to break this up into a 2-part series. Okay, the first part is going to be with my cousin Fineman Steve, because I want to educate him about whiskies from all over the world. So part 1, we're going to try a whiskey from all over the world, so 6 different countries from all over the world. We're going to do a blind tasting, and I want to see how Steve goes with being able to identify different regions of whiskey manufacturing around the world. So we're going to do Scotland, we're going to do Ireland, Japan, Australia, India, USA. I believe that's 6, I haven't counted it. And we'll do a blind tasting, write our review, and see if we can line up our tastes to the different whiskey regions, okay? And then at the end, we'll come up with a winning whiskey or a region that we think is superior. That's part 1. Okay, part 2 is going to be with my good mate Aidan. Okay, so I'm going to get him around and we're going to do a Scotch single malt whiskey showdown. Okay, so we're going to pick 5 or 6 different Scotch single malt whiskies, and we're going to review them all in one go. Okay, and we're going to come up with a winner at the end of the day. So there's some really nice whiskies in here. I won't run you through all of them. There's a couple of good ones here from Australia. So we've got Lime Burners, we've got Archie Rose, the usual culprits. We've got a really nice bottle of Glenmorangie. There's a Glenfiddich 18 from Speyside, which is one of my favourite drops of all time. We've got some Blue Label, Johnny Walker. There's some Glenfarclas, There's whiskey here from India. We got some Nikka coffee grain. So, you know, hats off to you guys at the Whiskey Loot. I think you've done a fantastic job. As I said, if you're interested, jump on their website, order it for a present for someone for December. I think they'll, you know, definitely won't be disappointed about it. It's packaged really, really nicely. It's a very, very nice product. So stick with us, guys, for the next part, for part 1 and then part 2, because we're so excited to get into these whiskies and let you know what we think, sorry. So we'll catch up with you guys again soon. Cheers.